Hello, everybody. Welcome. We have another Challenge Cup match ready for you. We have t0zzle and niamek. I am Sinister Sama, and who was supposed to be in the booth with me was the Cards Fan 23, but he's not here right now. So looks like it's just me and you today, peoples. So let me make sure I get everything going. They did drop the runners, so. Oh, yes, indeed. It's tragic. So let me make sure I got my stuff together. I do apologize. I came in and was prepared, but at the same time, was not prepared. It's been one of those days today. So, you already know the flag set. Runners are up. Runners are down. Let's go round. What's first? Ooh, the Great Maze. 3-pipe Monty and 1 pipe is blocked. So right now, niamek got the early going. t0zzle took a late start trying to check it out. And, ooh, 4th level. niamek's going to go and check out the other pipe. And t0zzle will be following right behind. So right now, still pipes. Also, by the way, t0zzle rolled this first seed. I did not. I will be rolling seed number 2. So blame t0zzle. Ooh, okay. So we have okay, and we have forgettable fort. So right now, opening level, forgettable fort, and they start out big. Extra life is scam, so no legit power-up starting out. niamek currently down. Could probably fit in. Probably playing it safe. Good play. Meanwhile, t0zzle got the early going right now. Going after a boom boom. That's a 1. That's a 2. And you know what to do. 3 down. And niamek will get this. We'll get the good news as well. And that'll break the lock. 7-2 is the next one here. Fire flower incoming. So right now, t0zzle's gonna go and is she gonna try to? Nope, she's not gonna try to clip. niamek's gonna keep going as well. Sun down below though. Something to see here. There we go. So t0zzle's okay. So for those who don't know, t0zzle is a fan of hearts. So fireballs are now little lovely love pellets. Meanwhile, Sun trying to get a piece. No good. And t0zzle will go in. Alright. And looks like niamek's not too far behind as t0zzle will go into plants 2. Not to be confused with the enemy set called plants. Ooh, mini boss lurking, but a little late to the party and at a consequence. So, ooh, a scam box. Get an MP3 player for going through plants 2. Here we go. The World 2 airship. And gonna grab a star. Here we go. So far, t0zzle is gonna be up almost a full airship. niamek died to plants. Oh, that's a heavy, but only a 2-hitter. Hate to see it. That is a 30-second commercial. So t0zzle strikes first, up an airship. What's next, folks? What is next? Meanwhile, niamek will be continuing on his journey. So t0zzle will strike first. We got some 2. Ooh, we have a RWO in effect, folks. And ooh, Gatekeeper immediately coming out of the gate. t0zzle will lose that. We'll lose a leaf. Well, lose a mushroom. Get it back. But t0zzle right now is seeing Gatekeeper. So right now, RWO is in effect legit. t0zzle with a star. Meanwhile, niamek will also got the good news. Alright, t0zzle is trying to make a one. She's gonna try to go for the 3-framer. She's gonna do it. Oh, she gets nailed! Nah, she pulls back. niamek, now in Gatekeeper. Mushroom. Gonna check for another power-up. Fire, leaf. Ooh, t0zzle with a leaf. niamek loses flames, loses the side piece. It looks like t0zzle's gonna hold that leaf. And once again, easy come, easy go. And yes, RWO is reverse world order. Alright, looks like going in. Alright, we got a bunch of bozos. We got the bros. niamek missed his opportunity. Ooh, hammer. This could come into play here. Here we go. Checking the pipe. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, pain. And this is a 3/4 vanilla. Alright, here we go. 4, 5. Boom, and Boss Bass is in effect. Oh! Knocked away Boss Bass. Boss is out, but it's only delaying the inevitable. Here he goes. The boss is back and he's hungry. Will 100 coins get this fish a meal? Stay tuned on niamek as he might be going next. Here we go. And niamek will be going into 4-5 with a bossy. Ooh. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright, t0zzle's gonna do another pipe check to get some scouting information. To see where that pipe behind the... Oh, it's free! t0zzle got the answer. She is not gonna play this very nasty World 6. Meanwhile, niamek is gonna go into the pipe. And she sees it. No pipe. She's in the clear. It is free! Here we go. World 7 airship. We're looking for a flame. Look, niamek got fire, bro. Got a fire bully. Oh! Gets beat by the fire bully. He will get his hammer. So right now, t0zzle, currently up in airship. niamek is gonna go into a toad house. Not a bad choice. Right now, though, t0zzle is putting on a masterclass up in the Challenger Cup. And she's gonna put someone on fire. Uh-oh. 1 hit's not enough. 2 is not enough. That's a 3-ring circuit. We got a 3-ringer. And put him in fire, so at least 3. Meanwhile, niamek going through troll for it. Will the troll get paid? So far, people are looking for the RWO. And right now, the troll is not... Troll's not getting paid. niamek is out. Is this a bad time to mention that your plumbing license has expired? So right now, 1, a 2, and you know what to do. niamek is taking unnecessary levels, and ooh, RWO is officially dead at Oceanside. Ooh, blocked. And niamek is hemorrhaging time going into the Navy. So, ooh, we get fish fry. What's for hands? Meanwhile, get your suits in chat. So right now, t0zzle's going through fish. niamek's currently going through the Navy. Here we go. Oh, music for hands. Get an MP3 player when you go through a hand level. Scam. 5-3. Meanwhile, Meanwhile, niamek is taking a bunch of levels. Ooh, Valkyrie takes a power-up. And looks like, ooh, niamek with the first Jugends. Uh-oh. Got them boots for walking and stomping. Uh-oh. Both of them are in small life. Look like the Goomba set for t0zzle. And right now, niamek is going back to the Toad House. Not going to check that hammer. So right now, t0zzle is looking like she could be at least half to a full world ahead by the time niamek gets out. niamek's going to check the pipe now. And wow, niamek is going to get the bad news. He could have saved himself some headache. Fire flower. Uh-oh, desert trap with plants. So, ladies and gentlemen, desert trap with plants. Meanwhile, 3-3 for t0zzle. And niamek is running like they are in the 90s. Ooh, almost got the clean. Unfortunately, Zan says no. Meanwhile, t0zzle's still ahead. And right now, niamek finally getting the Lemmy, realizing that uh-oh, I had the answer. Right now, looking like 3 plus an airship. Ooh, t0zzle gets nailed. Uh-oh. t0zzle with a star, she gets bailed. Gets another hammer. That might be used for a world up in Big Isle. Grabs a leaf instead of a side piece. Good call. 4-6 with regular giant enemies. Boo! Get him off the stage. More stars. t0zzle is starstruck today. Gonna slow it up. 1, 2. Looks like a 3-hitter from Lemmy. So Lemmy on the flying trapeze. Meanwhile, t0zzle's up. Alright, here we go. Ooh, choices to be made. This might be a free Wendy. Not getting hit with the boomerangs. Grab another scam box. More MP3 players. Alright, gonna check the pipe, because there was only one fort. She's free. Going to Wendy's. Now let's see if that diet at HelloFresh paid off. Gonna go with the side piece. The World 5 airship. Chat said get yourself a Baconator. We need to see some weight. Uh-oh. Wendy's getting treated to BK. Have it your way. Ha ha. t0zzle up. niamek currently. Ooh, niamek putting them to sleep. Gonna get some time back, but we'll see what happens. Not flame. Yeah, flame broiled indeed. Get the Whopper. Wendy got herself a Whopper. King me. Oh yeah, wrong game. You're playing checkers, my friend, not chess. Anyways, niamek is on 5-3. Let's see where t0zzle's gonna land up this time. Got a cloud. Uh-oh. Oh, 2 levels minimum. And 5-9 has been found. The Ascent. And t0zzle wants no part of it. Uh-oh, here we go. That's a cloud use. She has a cloud. She's deciding. She does. Here we go. 6-4. She benefits. But you already know if it's 6-4, we have lag, we have fire. t0zzle gonna play it safe. Meanwhile, niamek's at 3-3. Uh-oh, somebody's calling for Alcatraz. About that, we'll be back momentarily. So right now, niamek at 4-6, and we got the Cav Scout Super Tanks. First good check-in. Uh-oh, here we go. t0zzle running like she's in the 90s. Alright, here we go. We already know what to expect from Boom Boom. And niamek's gonna have is in a very tight spot. Will niamek get out of this? Yes! Ooh, that is the right answer. Ooh, gonna go with... Wait, why is she going into escalator for it? She might have it free. And she's gonna take the ride of shame to boot. Okay, 6-1 bid, 6F1. Escalator for it. So right now, it looks like niamek is gonna continue trying to bolster up defenses, and looks like niamek will be getting the Wendy's. Meanwhile, t0zzle looking slick. Grab a leaf. And niamek's gonna going with the tanuki. And with the full coon. Raccoon, that is. Gonna fly up and gonna go on top of the cannons. She doesn't want to be bothered with it. Good play. 1. When he ain't heavy. 2. That's at least a 3-hitter. She's on fire. 4. Okay, the Dave double. Oh! Catch an onion ring to the face. niamek set back. Almost a full world behind. niamek is gonna have to do something quick. Meanwhile, t0zzle, the world's 6th airship. Let's see what kind of crimes. Let's see what a crime that Larry decided to commit today. And ooh! niamek once again will lose the side piece this time. Going through the gauntlet, not what you want to do. Oh, not good. Larry, only going with a pickpocket life, and oh, another round of onion rings. niamek gets slapped down. Wendy 2 for 2 against niamek. So right now, t0zzle does not have to worry about the ascent and skip 2 levels. Elementary, my dear Mario. Okay, King Sherlock. Meanwhile, niamek's gonna try again. We all know that Wendy's at least a 5-hitter, at least a 4-hitter. That's 2. Sky is next. 3. Oh, this is bad. Oh! Collision course. Meanwhile, t0zzle 1-4. Going with a P-wing this time. niamek's gonna try to alleviate some of that problem. t0zzle with a side piece. And here we go. Oh, loses the side piece and loses the P-wing. niamek gets nailed again. That's 2. That's not good enough. Uh-oh, she got her Jordans on while she's at Wendy's. 4. Is 4 enough? Is 4 enough? No, it is not. The Dave Special with a large fries, large frosty, with your choice of side, either a side of chili or a side salad. Wendy came to play, and get your noms in chat. t0zzle between a rock and a Koopa and a hard place. She gets eaten by the boss. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing meals being had. niamek's gonna have to play this one slow. 4. Oh, niamek gotta watch that last onion ring. That's 4 now. Oh, she gets stumped. He gets stumped. Good night. Sweet. Royal. Right now, t0zzle is trying to outrun the boss. Boss is outran. And right now, niamek is gonna actually take a spade. Gonna go and try to get those 2 extra lives. No good. Taz with a leaf. Niamek is gonna go and grab power-ups. Right now, almost a world and a half. Taz, oh, cannot go grab it. No good. The bridge is down. You gotta go all the way around. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 6-1, and we got ourselves a bit of a conundrum. Both forts are downstairs. Uh-oh, 6-1 with the boss. Boss is back. Star chain, here we go. Ends at a mushroom. Oh, gets the boss. Yes, and from the looks of it, yes, that twisty is forced. Spiral is forced. Oh no, 3-9 Bandit, boss passes, how you doing? I'm coming for you again. She immediately hits the pipe. She hits the giddy. Alright, Niamek has a life to spare. They cannot afford another beatdown from Wendy. Ooh, Valkyrie takes that mushroom, saying, hi, I'll take it on the way on my flight. Niamek cannot afford to get nailed now. Niamek takes to the sky, going up to the cannon. A world and a half behind. Fourth spiral. Ooh, a bro. Beats a bro. Here we go. Niamek got 3. Oh, that's 4. Is that enough? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Bad juggling. Bad juggling. And Niamek gets out, but at what cost? At what cost? Almost the lives are almost depleted. Boss is currently out for blood. Niamek finally gets away from Oceanside, and Wendy, who decided to get the Dave special with the large fries, the large drink with your side of with your choice of side. Whether it be the large chili, the large salad, the Baconator fries, or just an extra frosty for your parched throat. Right now, t0zzle is currently in the driver's seat. Here we go, that World 1, and Niamek's gonna get the bad news. There's the ascent. Niamek cannot afford another life loss. And Niamek's gonna actually refill lives. Alright, good play. Oh, both forts on the other side. Good play by Taz. Get an extra life, grab a mushroom. Here we go, Niamek again. Going in the ascent. Good check for a cloud. Got 2 of them. Ooh, 7F2. Bowser's greenhouse. Piranha Fort is now in effect. And get scammed. By the way, get your salutes for the Cav Scouts and Super Tanks. Meanwhile, t0zzle's gonna have to go through the greenhouse of horror. You hate to see it. If this is not a power-up, t0zzle's in trouble. That's a star! That might not do it! Niamek gets in. Here we go. t0zzle gonna have to watch the fire. Take a look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is not good. This ain't good. She's gonna have to juggle between... She makes it through. And Niamek goes to 6-4 and immediately gets the bad news. She's gonna go around 8-1. Oh, Niamek's in a bad spot and cannot afford, well, actually, oh, Niamek's gonna actually take the dive. That opened up the place. Grab a mushroom, go get a bro. Uh-oh. Bad location on the sledge. Good hit on the sledge. Niamek will take another game over. This one planned. Gonna break it. Grab a refill. Six, 7 for t0zzle. Donuts in the sky. Grab a side piece. Meanwhile, Niamek is trying to refill the reserves. Right now, though, t0zzle is currently running rampant, running wild. about to be a 2-world deficit with only Desert Hill and Big Island remaining. niamek is finally getting into the World 6 airship. Oh, Boss Bass was waiting. Right enough, Boss Bass is at the top. No RKOs. Here we go. The World 4 airship. t0zzle's gonna get a good running start. Here we go. t0zzle, not quite enough speed. And Larry with his petty crimes, trying to be a good boy. Meanwhile, t0zzle going in. Almost a 2-world disparity here. Well, actually, I take that back. Almost about a 1-world disparity. Hello! 2, 3. Oh, Roy's famous. Roy's famous at 4.
Not quite our boy, and I am here. Yes, folks, we had a really bad storm, so everything was out for me, but I have returned. How is the race going, Sinister?
All right, so far, here's what we got going on right now. niamek stumbled a bit and took some unnecessary levels back at Iced World, playing from the back foot. t0zzle's been showing up a masterclass currently so far. Very few mistakes.
Excellent. Yep, I see that t0zzle has the lead going into our 6th world. We get an anchor from the princess, and we're in World 2 now, and going to go through the pipe to see if they can have a shortcut or if they're blocked by a lock. Speaking of locks, we have a lock right there. Pick a fort, any fort, and we've got the donut fort of 4F2, Sinister.
Indeed, the donut shop, the donut factory, whatever you want to say. And by the way, Boss Bass has been numerous.
Oh, you'll love to see it.
Oh, you love to see it. Valkyrie, take a power-up from Nia. And here we go. The run is on. Oh, did not make it. And now we got problems.
Yeah, niamek just had enough iframes. I thought that they were going to get hit right there, but niamek's going to make it. Very good. t0zzle takes down the Boom Boom.
Indeed, t0zzle up a world currently. And right now, just to let you know, yes, there's a lock near at the door. So right now, you will have to go around. t0zzle with a hammer says, no, I'm not taking 2 more levels, and gets an easy 3-1.
Also, they picked the correct fort as well. 4F2 was the answer there in World 2, so t0zzle in the clear. Do we know if hammers break locks?
Not yet. No guessing right now. I didn't get a chance to read the rules. Also, oh no! Muncher run with the sun!
Uh-oh, the Muncher run with the sun, and niamek missed their mark here, so gonna have to go quick here. Gonna grab the 2nd star. You don't see people get the star there very often, but niamek just wants to stay safe.
Safety first, I guess. But right now, the problem is that star's running out. A little too slow. Oh, there's not enough time! No star! Gets the star there! World 1 airship for Morton.
Don't overshoot. All right, niamek's in the clear.
niamek's in. Here we go. Oh, no sodium. Sodium-free Morton. 1-hitter quitter.
Yep, Bowser took him off the sodium, and we've got 1 world left to go. So, niamek, gonna have to use this leaf here against this Hammer Brother. Should be a pretty straightforward fight. Oh, missed there, but takes him down and picks up a P-Wing. Nice trade-in.
Indeed. Here we go. So, according to what I am a bottom feeder. English, I speak it. Wordsmithing, I do it. Boom Booms are always a 3-hitter quitter. No fast sun. Hammers do not break. They will break rocks. They will not break locks.
All right, so we've got pick a pipe, any pipe here in World 4.
Ooh. And also, that's Pleco. My bad. Hi, what's up, Pleco? And ooh.
Well, it doesn't matter which one you take, because they take you to the same spot, Sinister. The joke's on them.
Joke's on t0zzle. That's a long World 4.
Yep, and they got to get through 5F2 first. niamek is now in the tower.
Spire Tower is indeed forced, and the answer is Bowser's Greenhouse, 7F2.
Nobody likes that level. I know a lot of people love to see it. I do not. And look at those fireballs. t0zzle's shooting hearts. I love that aesthetic.
Indeed, we now have, yes, t0zzle and Pleco are fans of the why fire? Let's shoot love.
I love it. It's a great touch. I approve of it 100%. Next up is 2-5.
Indeed. 2-5, the dog pound. Keep them puppies on a leash. So right now, niamek's a world and a half behind.
Whoops, little mistake there at the end of 2-5 for t0zzle. Going to lose their fire power up, but no problem. They get through the level. niamek is through the tower.
Indeed. Right now, I got some sledges. Ooh, luckily enough, in a good spot.
Yep.
Ooh, breaks that, and
yeah. Gonna use the anchor is a leaf, it looks like. Not a P-wing, but it's a leaf.
Leaf for the anchor, and while we're on this subject right now, the pyramid is next. Not to be confused with the $100,000 pyramid. Meanwhile, oh good.
Well, I didn't say anything, but that's okay. I was thinking about making a pyramid joke, but I couldn't think of a real crusher there, as t0zzle is just about done with the pyramid. niamek now gonna have to tackle the beast known as 7F2 or Bowser's Greenhouse. I love that nickname. It's a good one. Yeah,
we were Piranha Fort's still there, but Bowser's Greenhouse has a little bit more touch. The Greenhouse of Horrors. Me and Pleka was joking about that during a race, during groups.
Nice time there for a start, but niamek missing their jumps there, so they're gonna have to take it easy, and that's the reason why Hotfoot gonna make this a little bit tricky for niamek. And we have another boss bass. They are here by the schoolful tonight.
Boss Bass says, "Hi, how you doing? Mini boss is on a vacation. We're bringing in the meal. I hope you got us ready."
All right, let's see if niamek can bring it home here in 7F2. Needs to take care of the boom boom, and does so. Very nicely done. t0zzle gets by the boss bass in 1-2.
Indeed, and to the doctor. How you doing? With a party of 2. Alrighty. Right now, t0zzle is getting ready to go against the Point Dexter they call Iggy.
niamek saving their mushrooms and is now on 6-7. We'll get a fire flower, as will t0zzle. Changing up the leaf for a fire flower. Makes a good jump to keep that fire flower, and we'll have an opportunity to take down Iggy with said fire flower. Of course, they're going to have to do it on a flat arena, and niamek falls on 6-7. All right. Just a one-hitter again.
Oh, Iggy is getting shoved into the gym locker.
Parker Lewis style.
Nobody's gonna be finding him. So that is 7. So you already know what's next.
Yep.
How
many?
What?
How many?
How many bridges? You know the stuff.
I'm thinking, you know what? I'm gonna throw a curveball here. 1 - 1.
I'm gonna go 2 - 1.
Ooh, we're both going for the -1. I love it.
Yeah, but this is a diesel seed though too. Ooh.
Right. World 8. So we've got the 6F3, the escalator fort. I'm sorry, that's 6F1. How about the carpet fort? Yeah.
Indeed, the white carpet. Oh my. Almost got crucified by Chad.
Oh yeah.
So right now, t0zzle gets nailed. Okay, so fun fact for those who don't know about Super Mario Bros. 3. If you're only going from a powered up state to a big state, you have good iframes. Unfortunately, if you go from big to small, you only have half the iframes. So bear that in mind.
Yeah, that's correct, because it's to emulate the Japanese version. Because of the Japanese version, it doesn't matter what power up you're on, you automatically go to small, and that's all the iframes you get in that one.
Indeed. The Japanese damage system is what we call that flag. We put that flag set in.
Oh.
All right, so far right now, no real wait, t0zzle, okay, so t0zzle goes in. t0zzle's checking that out. Oh, in the dark. The dream's alive.
Yes, the dream is alive. I still don't see any locks. That 4-bridge dream could still be alive.
This will be t0zzle's second 4-bridger in 2 years.
That would be cool.
That would be nice.
Still alive. There's still no locks. And then we've got the spike fort of World F2. 2 or 2F.
Yep, Spike Fort. Spike Fort indeed, and the dream's alive, so if there's any locks on the door, it will be in the dark. But we will not know because there are 2 stages that is blocking the path.
Not to mention that the fort that t0zzle already completed in 6F3 potentially could have broken a lock and we just didn't see it. There's always that chance too.
There is always the chance. You are absolutely correct.
All right, so here we go with the boom boom fight. There's 2 and there is 3. Niamek has the correct fort of Donut Fort 4F2. We'll never know if that other one was 4F1.
We're not gonna make that guess either. Here we go. Alright, so here's the problem. Handbridge has 2 forts. So right now, t0zzle's gonna have to navigate in the dark, and we've only found the ascent at 5-9. So there are bad levels here. 8-1 was also found. Ooh, 6-5.
Yeah, rough level, another boss pass. How many is that in this race? It's got to be about 10 if you're talking about what you've been talking about earlier, Sinister.
We have now hit a dozen. 12 levels.
That's got to be a new Super Mario Bros. 3 Randomizer tournament record.
The fisherman known as Diesel Pilot. And right now we have a Valkyrie. We have a Valkyrie in training and a pure Valkyrie. Valkyrie harassing t0zzle right now.
And I just love how it goes stuck only to get unstuck. That is definitely a Valkyrie who knows what they're doing. But luckily for t0zzle, there is a Koopa Troopa up top. So even if they were to lose it towards the top, they would have been just fine as niamek gets a Jugum Cloud before they're on their way to the airship. Gonna use the anchor to get the leaf.
Indeed. And right now, the World 1 airship. Right now, niamek's gonna have to hurry. Checking further.
That dream is dead.
Dead. But 3 is still in the cards.
It is 1.
A single bridge.
t0zzle's found it.
Yeah, unfortunately, no side pieces.
Nope, no side pieces this time, and t0zzle is going to just go on and take on Bowser's Castle. Now, I assume that the full Bowser body hitbox is in play.
Yes, Bowser's hitbox has been fixed. Ooh, Disco ain't dead, taking a power-up from Taz.
That might not be the worst thing in the world, because they could check that power-up to see if there's maybe a Fire Flower. I mean, it could be a blessing in disguise for t0zzle.
That could be the case. It could be a side piece down below. And t0zzle is going to take that check.
Look at it.
It is indeed a side piece. t0zzle getting speed, makes it up, and t0zzle's going to go for the skip, no good. But
t0zzle.
Yeah, t0zzle has plenty of time. Here's the thing. t0zzle is in the driver's seat. She doesn't know it yet, but she has literally commanded this race. Oh, 2 lasers. Here we go. Heart pattern.
At least it's easier to see.
Indeed. Toriel must be on that case. Scam laser. No scams.
Nice. 35 fireballs needed. Here we go.
35 to the face. Oh!
A little bit too antsy there, and t0zzle loses their power-up.
Side piece gone. Here we go. t0zzle gonna have to do this the hard way.
And by hard way, we mean the hard way, because as Sinister mentioned, the entirety of Bowser's body is a hitbox now.
Indeed. And Bowser does not like to play fair. Oh! Oh! Bowser is looking dicey.
Got it, though.
Get your GGs in chat for t0zzle.
Very nicely done there. A very, very good run. Going to be under 39 minutes. A well-played seed there for t0zzle. 1-0.
Indeed. $38-18.
Yeah, that's a really, really good time.
Excellent time for Taz. And right now, t0zzle will strike first. And right now, 2-5 for niamek. Oh, double whammy. Will the dog get him? Nope. And right now, we're gonna have some fun here.
I think niamek has waved the white flag on this one.
It looks like Nia... yep, we have a DNF. Nia has taken the DNF. So, we're gonna go and take a quick break. Get yourself something to drink. Go to the bathroom if you must. Come on back, because next seed belongs to me.
Good luck, folks. You'll need it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. t0zzle, niamek, Game 2. I am Senator Sasama, and in the booth with me, once again, LOZ Cards. How are you holding?
I'm doing pretty good. As I mentioned in the middle of game number 1, we had a real nasty storm in my area, but I am safe and sound and am ready to go here for game number 2. And I'll tell you what a run that t0zzle put up in game number 1.
t0zzle put a masterclass on how runs are supposed to look clean. But I finally got everything we needed to look at. So while we're getting our runners out and ready to go, we got beta levels, so everything is pretty much all jumbled up and screwed around. No end cards. Hammers will break rocks. They will not break lock. Toad houses will remain, so get power-ups if you need to. You also start with a power-up. You also start with a mushroom, a fire flower, and a leaf. The roll of 1 rock can be broken. 2, 3, and 4 rocks are gone.
Ooh, and a dream.
Ooh, we started this story last time.
Well, let's hope it has a better ending this time around. I know a lot of people want to see that reverse world order dream. It's about a 5,000 to 1 long shot. Maybe tonight's the night. You just never know. You
never know. And right now, niamek is currently in the lead. Currently got oh my God, 3-pipe Monty. 2 of them is a scam.
Oh, you love to see it. And well, they're all scams.
Well, I would say, now what you do? Now what?
They want to find the promised land, that they're going to find a mushroom house instead. Now, t0zzle and niamek say nope, and they're going to keep it out of business.
Nope, you will not. You will not get our business today. Nice try.
Yep, they will not be patrons to that lonely old toad house in World 7. What are they going to do about it? They're going to have to find a different path. That's what they're going to have to do about it, because it's pick a panel, any panel. niamek's going to go ahead and choose, hey, look who's back again.
And right now, Boss Bass is in there in the desert trap. 6-9, t0zzle's going to go for the fort. niamek is going to go and make a shot, trying to outrun the boss. Uh-oh, bad play. niamek is going against the boss. Meanwhile, t0zzle in the water dealing with Bertha.
Yeah, t0zzle went for the wall jump 1 time. Much more difficult to do when you're big than it is when you are small. So t0zzle didn't get it, so just go ahead and play level. Not a terribly difficult level. Should be okay.
Yeah, she'll be fine. Meanwhile, niamek is good to go. niamek's going to check the pipe. t0zzle's going to check the fort. All right, here we go. And niamek is... What?
Hedging their bet. I think they're going to play the fort and then take the pipe.
We will see. We will see.
All right, good dodge there from niamek. Watch out for that. Cheap. Very good. Swimming very well so far here in 6-9. t0zzle has found Carpet Fort. It's 6-3 again.
The white carpet has come back. This time, greeting our runners instead of exiting our runners.
And t0zzle thought about not taking the leaf, but went ahead and took the leaf. Probably to fly over these things. Not a bad idea.
No, that was a mistake.
Why do you think that's a mistake?
She was trying to keep that fire flower, and she accidentally landed on that pixel where the fire flower was at.
Oof, tough break there. So now niamek's turn to play the carpet fort, the white carpet. t0zzle in the boom boom fight.
And we already know boom boom's only 3 hitters, so 1 or 2, and you know what to do. So right now niamek will get some flight privileges. Meanwhile, t0zzle will be exiting the fort. Will that break that lock? The lock broke. And t0zzle's gonna take the breadcrumbs.
Yeah, because that very well could be the only fort here in World 7. And if there is another fort, it's gonna be on the island.
Right. It's gonna be on the big island. It's gonna be on the mainland. But here's the other thing too. That might be the only way through to the mainland.
Oh, definitely it might be the only way to the mainland. In fact, I expect that to be the only way to the mainland.
That is true. There's a lot of pipes here. A lot of pipes at the beginning. That's gotta be the way.
Absolutely, it's gotta be the way. What else could it possibly be? There you go.
Oh, but there's another... Niagara Falls.
Well, a little bit of a breather before the pain, because that fort is required, but it's just the Navy where you can sail the 7 seas and get those salutes out.
Indeed, and niamek hedged his bets and managed to get through. So right now, we got a tightly contested race so far.
I love what I'm seeing so far, and hey, I love it. You don't get to see that very often in the randomizer. Let the big cannonball take out the bomb.
Let the bomb take out the big cannon.
Right.
Yeah, you said the big cannon take out the bomb. Wrong order.
Wrong order, yes. Order of operations, LOZ.
Speaking of which, remember to get your salutes in chat because we are talking about Bowser's illustrious military.
Yes, the 4 branches of the Bowser military. You've got Army, sometimes known as tanks. You've got the Navy, which is where we're in right now. We've got the Air Force, and then super tanks.
The Cav Scouts. And there's an unofficial 5th fort, submarine fort.
Now, what do you call the submarine fort? Or is that 3F2?
That's 3F2.
All right, I like it. I mean, that I suppose is your Coast Guard.
Oh, yeah, that is actually pretty good, the Coast Guard. And some people like to refer to it as Bowser's bathtub.
That's a good nickname.
That's also pretty good too. We got a couple effective names. And oh, is this even randomized?
Right?
Fred. Yeah, Fred.
Somebody's
Fred.
in trouble.
Yeah.
Because it's a mushroom. You're right. All right. World 4 fort, the slowest fort in the game, but auto scrollers being turned off. Shouldn't be a big deal for any of these runners.
Ooh, a side piece for t0zzle. Niamek actually. Niamek's not gonna take it because they have a lead.
That's correct. So they're just gonna go right through, but oops, short of that jump. Gonna have to be a little careful. No problem there. t0zzle probably was looking for a leap, or maybe even a star. That's to settle for a fire flower. It is time for the one-hit wonder. Ludwig was a one-hitter.
A 15-second ringtone. How dare you?
Right.
How dare you?
But I'll tell you what, Sinister, we got ourselves a ball game through the first world.
Yeah, we got ourselves. Indeed, we got a tight one in the first one. So. What is next? Does the dream die?
Well, I want it to be 6, but I'm thinking 5. My guess will be 5.
I'm thinking 3.
Good guess.
I'm thinking 3. You can never be too sure.
And the survey says 5 it is. Let's go.
Odds is still in the odds and even still.
Ooh! Look what we got. A required Atlantis.
Let the pain begin.
Yep, and without a Jugum Cloud, there is no choice. They got to play it out, and you got to be careful that you don't exit that pipe too quickly because you will die if you do it wrong. We have actually got a clip. We actually do have the proof that it has happened in tournament play.
Indeed, and not to mention, this is one of the nastiest 85 seconds in your life.
Holy smokes, and look at the lag here. Lots of gold cheeps, a couple of nanny bloopers. Oh, this is disgusting. Boy, we could see a lot of carnage here.
And guess what? I have delivered.
You have delivered indeed. You keep your job.
Of course.
t0zzle trying to, and that pile driver's like, nope, you ain't getting that power up on my watch.
You pass.
Oh, niamek fell for the bait. Oh, no.
That is costly.
Oh, but t0zzle not out of the woods yet. Not out of the woods yet. Oh, and just like that, niamek's in the lead.
Let's go.
I haven't seen an Atlantis this cruel for a long, long time.
And t0zzle said, uh-oh.
Oh, and niamek gets caught up in the current at the pipe. And that gives t0zzle the lead back.
Oh, lead changes. I love them. And mind you.
And t0zzle in trouble again.
Oh, and mind you, this is ugly.
Oh, very ugly. And again, gets caught up in the current, does niamek. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Niamek's on tilt mode.
Oh, both of these runners are on tilt mode, but I think t0zzle is looking like they're going to recover. niamek gets the mushroom this time, but got to get past that current.
Yeah, t0zzle's no stranger to having some pretty bad levels, and I'm pretty sure when she gets on the horn today, she's going to have some
Oh, nice. Oh, it's a star, which is not going to really help t0zzle, so just going to let it go.
Getting the bait was a star.
Ooh, t0zzle, there's that nanny blooper. Just gonna go right through it, and t0zzle has plenty of room to spare. And gotta get by this boomerang, bro. Do they want the star? No, they do not.
Not at all. Also, P-Wings do not help you. You cannot fly over.
Oh, niamek lost their power, but is going to see the not good news that it's just a star.
We're gonna get the bad news. And Alaska is waiting. It's gonna be waiting next. Oh, wait a minute. He benches it.
Wow, in the last possible moment. It's good and all, but it's not gonna. Whoa! At the last moment, niamek takes out the nanny blooper. What a heads-up play there from niamek.
2 frames. 2 frames. Literally,
that was
2 frames.
Spectacular, Sinister. Absolutely spectacular.
I'm sorry. I gotta publicly applaud niamek putting up there and still keeping the race alive.
You love to see it. Now, t0zzle gonna have to be careful here on the ice. Has no hits to give. Nice fight.
Indeed. niamek coming in clutch. Let's see niamek keep up though. Still down half a fort.
All right, that's Paradox Pipe, and t0zzle wants to see where it leads, taking the intentional 100 coin fine. Take a look here, and, well...
This is ugly.
Very ugly.
Ugly. There is no way around that. This is a long one.
Yep, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5. Count them, 5 levels have to be complete.
You do not. And 6-4 is your starting of the gauntlet.
Will they take the coin heaven? No.
At 6-4, is there really a coin heaven?
Yes, there is. There is a hidden block there in 6-4. I do believe it's 6-4.
I don't think so.
You think it's 6-3?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's not even in that neck of the woods. I'm thinking back at 3-7. I know that for sure.
No. There's no. You're thinking of jackpot, which is 3-7. No, there is actually a coin heaven, and I'm pretty sure it's 6-4, but it doesn't have a prize at the end, just a pipe like the other ones do.
Oh, it's just a bypass.
Correct.
The coin bypass. Uh-oh. Here we go, bully. It's it.
Very nicely done there. That is not an easy fight.
Ooh,
Gets a
star. You hate to see it. She doesn't need that right now.
No, she would have loved to have something better. But next up, oh no, 7-1 with no power-ups. Gonna have to play it through or take the 100 coin fine, which is what t0zzle does.
That's a fine, and she's gonna have to take the fort. Ew. What's waiting?
No, she's not gonna take the fort. She wants to skip through the 7-1, bump the fort.
Bump the fort, go for the clip, apparently.
Yeah, it was 6-4. Diesel Pilot just confirmed. I know what I was talking about, Sinister. Come on.
I don't remember a coin heaven, but maybe because the stage is so short.
Exactly, but t0zzle was in some trouble. I thought maybe that there was a chance they were going to take it just to kind of give themselves a little bit of a breather. I mean, remember that auto scrollers are turned off, but that is not one of them as t0zzle gets the clip.
Took a little while, but t0zzle did get her clip. But right now, though, this is going to be a problem.
Oh, niamek using the frog suit here for 6-4.
Probably can't get hit. 4-6 giant enemy set. This is pretty simple. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, you might as well just play it out, not even bother going through the doors. This is a very favorable enemy set.
Indeed. Ooh, need a drink on that one. So right now, Leaf is gonna make things easy. Meanwhile, niamek is gonna have to deal with Koopa.
Ooh, jumped over the spinning log there. Nice moves there from niamek.
niamek showing some prowess here. And also got the life lead too. Got 2 lives to spare.
Yep, 4-3 on the life counter as we find that the fort ends up being, and then niamek just realized, I don't need to play this fort. It's not required.
And right now, though, t0zzle's in insurance fraud, the 5-3 beta. What's in the flooded basement? Are you paying Bowser's protection? Ooh, spiky at the, oh my god.
Oh, there's no way.
Oh, no, you have to take that one. The agency is out, and it looks like the opening 8, oh, not quite, oh, this is ugly.
Oh, this is very ugly, and t0zzle gets picked off, and she is far from out of the woods.
Oh, she is not safe. She is not safe.
Oh, just dodge that tiny little blooper, but they just respawn, and t0zzle's gonna have to dodge again.
Oh no, t0zzle's gonna have to she's gonna lead them away.
She's gonna do a lot of dancing here. Oh, she got it.
Oh, she makes it out after the perilous dancing.
Oh, watch out for that Karibo boot. Nice shot, but niamek not out of it yet. Oh, very good. Very nicely done there from niamek. Good job.
Yeah, niamek lost a lot of time though.
Yeah, that may be so, but better than taking a death there, as we now have 5-4.
5-4 indeed. t0zzle and niamek having to pull some mental gymnastics in this world too. It's already 14 minutes in.
And niamek gonna go into the Toad House to collect a power-up or two, and we got a Fire Flower. That's pretty good.
That's a side piece.
niamek wants another.
Save, let's see what's in that one. A leaf. Alright.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good, typical Toad House. Now it's the 1 in 3. Ooh, not gonna check the 1 in 3 chance because a Fire Flower and a leaf can lead to it. Due to Toad House alignment, that could have been a Tanuki or a frog suit. Or a mushroom.
No, I was gonna say, not a mushroom?
Not a mushroom, Tanuki, or frog suit.
Gotcha.
It cannot be a hammer suit because a frog and a Tanuki needs to show up.
Right, in the hammer suit ones, I think it's always a hammer suit no matter what you pick, right?
No, Tanuki, frog, or hammer.
It's different in the rando. I got you now.
No, that's actually vanilla. And let's check out Roy. Roy at 1. Roy at 2. Okay, Roy good at 3. A typical 3-hitter.
Yep, just a standard 3-hitter. Now niamek is in this very nasty 5-3 beta. Let's see how niamek plays this out, because this got real nasty real fast. And what is niamek doing? Niamek had an opening and just stood right there, unfortunately.
And right now, leading the blooper is not what you want to see because there is 2 more. He's
won it. Very nice moves again from niamek.
niamek trying to keep up with Todd's great tech.
I'm loving this, and here is World 6. So we go 7, 5, 6. Don't tell me we go. You know what? I'm gonna call it. I'm going all in. 7, 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just to really, the game just to really mess with us.
That is dastardly, and I love it. I'm in for it. By the way, Air Force.
Yep, get your salutes out for the Air Force on t0zzle's screen. niamek now in 5-4, and gets by that Paragoomba, no problem at all.
Valkyrie, no chance for the Valk.
Ooh, kind of the first real mistake we've seen t0zzle make there. Shorts that jump in Air Force, gonna have to try again.
So far, right now, cut into a stage and a half. It looked like a stage and a half right now.
Yeah, but now niamek's got to get through this very difficult World 7 airship. It's a long way down if you miss those jumps.
Oh yeah, 2 seconds of falling, 3 seconds of transitioning, and then another 3 seconds to get back to doing it again. 8
t0zzle
seconds.
gonna have to be taking it real slow here, and he has to watch out for the cycle. Ooh. Got a little haircut there from that wrench.
The Rocky decided I'm gonna go and snipe ya. I'm gonna make an attempt.
Right, here comes niamek with the Roy fight. Needs to get 3 hits. There's 2 of them. And there's the 3rd one. Well done. We are still very close through the first 2 worlds there, Sinister.
Very close over the first 2 worlds and still only a stage behind. niamek really showing up. Uh-oh. Alright.
Look at that.
Oh, let's go!
Troll pipes all around. They're not going to do you any good in this race, Sinister.
In this race, it is gonna be long! And who said True Hyper Mario can create long seeds?
Right? t0zzle's here in 3A, and this Angry Sun's going to activate towards the end, but that's not going to be a factor for t0zzle.
Indeed. And here we go, niamek in Air Force. 2 levels down from the start of Air Force. So right now, niamek lost a little bit of time messing around with the king. Ooh, and it doesn't get any easier.
No, it certainly does not. Fire Bros, and yeah, t0zzle, that was a good idea using the star there, and is going to get a music box.
Get an MP3 player for your problems. Get scammed.
Yeah, that's kind of a little late for that, but it still could come in handy potentially in World 4.
Maybe. Desert Bully. Easy come, easy go.
And not a problem, gets a hammer.
Alrighty, hammer still. Here's the thing though, double hammer play is in order if she wants to take the level. She is!
Ooh, it's 7-6.
7-6. Okay.
And with the tail, it's going to be more difficult, and you don't have enough runway to fly over it either. Ooh,
yes,
Fort Knox.
Yes, Fort Knox, yeah, but yes you can. Yes you can. Rataboy has now created new tech for this.
Oh, really? I would love to see it, but I believe it.
Yeah, Ratboy recently came up with some new tech, and niamek taking the 100-point fine.
Yep, going into that Bowser's 5-alarm chili.
And gonna go in there with a Tanuki, not taking any chances.
Wait a second, Niamek, or do they want the lives? You don't have to do that if you've used the Tanuki, Sid. I wonder if Niamek might have just had a little bit of a mental lapse there. Yeah.
Yeah, brain fart for sure.
Meanwhile,
right now-
t0zzle's still struggling with the clip on 7-6. Again, it's much more difficult when you have the tail than when you do not have the tail, and that's enabling Niamek, and now t0zzle just gives up.
t0zzle's going to, and t0zzle realizes that. Here's what t0zzle's gonna do. t0zzle's gonna abandon the double hammer.
P-wing.
No, she doesn't. Does she have a P-wing in possession?
No.
No, she does not.
Ooh, and all she has is a Tanuki. Oh, a mistake. Is she gonna go into the Toad House? She was looking for a power-up that does not have a tail.
Good play.
That'll do.
That'll do it. That'll do it. Mushroom will do. And right now, Niamek is still. Niamek's a stage behind, but if he's gonna, if Niamek takes this 7-6, it can put them way behind.
t0zzle does get the clip.
t0zzle does get the clip on attempt number 3. So right now, t0zzle did not lose. t0zzle, despite having to take, despite the fumble, still holding the lead, still holding firm.
Almost certainly indeed. t0zzle didn't panic there and made a nice heads-up play as we've got our beta level, the iceberg at 6-2 beta.
Indeed, the iceberg has arrived. And right now, Niamek's going into the beta level. And
okay, Niamek is gonna play it out. Probably doesn't feel confident doing the clip.
And Niamek is also holding that double holding the double hammer as well for the double hammer play. And,
this
my
is
God,
nasty. This is nasty.
This is not good. This is
Niamek just got caught in a hard place.
Oh, this is not good. This is a 7-6 on fire.
Yeah, even the relatively free levels are not free.
Not today.
Ooh, 6-8 with Boss Bass in their natural habitat, Sinister.
Indeed, and right now, t0zzle doesn't get enough speed, so Big H ain't happening. Delays the inevitable. The inevitable.
Oh, t0zzle's in some trouble here. There's Boss Bass again.
And a Koopa Troopa to our back. Valkyrie gonna make it hard. t0zzle makes it through.
Clear. Nice jump there from Niamek. Gets on. Should be no trouble for Niamek, just has to watch out for the piranha.
Yeah, it should be pretty much open shut case. And 2 levels.
Uh-oh! Alcatraz, 7-5. Now, t0zzle's like, Alcatraz
on fire!
Let's go bottom panel. Yeah, t0zzle's like, nah, give me bottom panel. Pick your poison, Sinister!
Let's go! The Ascent!
You want the Ascent, or do you want Alcatraz?
Take your choice!
Neither of them are good, and t0zzle just got scammed by that fire chomp. Now what are you going to do if you're t0zzle? Oh, that is nasty. I love it.
Oh, this is ugly. Alcatraz on fire? The Ascent.
Oh, hitboxed. t0zzle just got hitboxed.
Oh, and t0zzle's almost out of lives.
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Is she going to play the picture card game? No. She's going to go for power-ups.
Oh, this is bad. This is the first time t0zzle this race has actually had to go in and have to really stock up. Because if she falls there, that is going to be disaster. There's the picture cards. She needs at least. Oh, the flower.
She gets the 3-up.
Get the 3-up. 3 extra lives.
Beautifully done there for t0zzle. I love it.
She got the new breath on life. I'm thinking she might go Alcatraz. Yes, she decides, no, I am not climbing, I am fighting the jail.
And niamek goes bottom and is gonna find out about the ascent, 5-9. Let's see what happens. Tell you what, if this goes well for niamek, could take the lead.
Could take the lead with a good ascent, indeed. t0zzle right now is in a fire-ridden Alcatraz.
Not to mention we got Paragoomba doing Paragoomba things. Ooh, nice pick.
Ooh, intercepted the Valkyrie in jail, but it ain't over yet.
Oh, far from it. Gonna go for the clip? Nope, gonna go for the tail move.
But here's the thing. Here's something very interesting. All t0zzle has to do, keep that speed. Okay, I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna go pick up speed.
Yes, perfect.
And she's gonna fly in. Oh, we got a tight one. She makes it under.
Yep, and niamek dodges the fireworks, but just like that, niamek's got the lead by a couple of seconds.
By a hair. This is getting good.
Oh, you'll love to see it. Through 3 worlds, we are still tied, but we do have a lead change. World 5 airship now.
All right, so right now this is gonna get juicy. And right now, both got leaves. So right now, what kind of lemmy are we dealing with today?
I'm looking for a shrimp here.
I am not.
There it is.
Oh, never mind. Selling wolf tickets outside the tent. Boo! You hate to see it. If you're a runner, you love it.
Oh, absolutely. And with that, niamek takes the lead by about 7 seconds.
Yeah, but here's the thing. We're almost 26 minutes in, and they're just about to hit the halfway point.
Both of them have to feel they're trailing at this point.
Oh, they're scared. And it's still 8-1. The 8-1, 8-2, and 6-6 still missing.
Oh, and look at this. Oh! 1. Not 1, not 2, but 3, 4. Look at this. Look at this. But the hammer. The hammer
will break that rock.
Look at the huge savings.
Yeah, but here's the problem. If Oceanside is absolutely a problem,
well, sometimes you have to take the good with the bad, and I think both of these runners must feel that it's worth playing the hammers here rather than go for the double hammer in World 3.
If that double hammer comes back to bite both of them, oh, this is gonna get ugly real fast in a hurry. Oh, t0zzle loses the lead. We'll trade for a side piece to lose the side piece.
Little mistake there from t0zzle, but good news. It's another one-hitter. Larry Cheatsy Koopa doing no cheating here.
Larry committing no crimes.
Yeah, t0zzle absolutely right. One of those forts definitely, without a trace of a doubt, has got to be World 1 fort.
One of them's got to be basic fort. Yep, you are right. So right now, Oceanside is missing. Desert Hill is missing. And Big Isle is missing. The middle of the pack, we've gotten through the danger. Now we got to go through the complicated.
All right, 3 now. Oh, it's 4. Now what do we have? Once again, pick a pipe, any pipe, Sinister.
Yeah, but let's see how dangerous that pipe is looking.
Oh! Same thing like last race. Oh! It doesn't matter what you take. It gets you to the same spot.
It doesn't matter what you... Oh! 2-3 with the boss bass. Okay. Now, I'll let you know this right now. Boss bass is nasty. And right now, the last thing you want... Uh-oh. niamek taking the flight out. Taking the flight up here.
I like it. Now just has to nail this shot to get rid of Boss Bass. And hey, down goes Paragoomba. Great shot. niamek making some moves here. Well played, 2-3.
niamek getting some of that stride. But still only about a half level ahead of t0zzle. At any mistake, t0zzle will come back. So we gotta see this. t0zzle taking the gamble.
Oh, I love it. Using the P-Wing to get a few bricks to make the jump a little bit easier, it pays off.
Ooh, saves about 7 seconds.
Ooh, niamek almost bought it there here in 4-3.
Almost beefed it. Here we go. niamek with a miracle seed under their belts. And mind you, this is game 2. If they win here, This forces a game 3.
And who doesn't want a decider?
Hey, I was thinking this was gonna be an early night. Take that back. I'm gonna have to drink me an energy drink tomorrow before I go to work.
Most definitely gonna have to, but there's still quite a bit of this race left to go because we still have Worlds 2 and 3 left on the docket.
Indeed. Right now, it's still only a half level. Here we go.
All right, so we have 6-6. Oh no! They've all showed up. Now we just need 7-8.
7-8. Oh, that's right. Piranha Alley.
Mm-hmm.
The students are plenty.
All right, now this is where things could get tricky for niamek. We'll see how he handles this.
All right. Oh, this
Rocket
is
cheap. Oh no.
Oh, that steals the power up. That's a star. That's going in the opposite direction. This is
niamek got a little shave there from that green Jeep. Oh my goodness.
Only a true master. Only a true master.
Oh, niamek is catching a little bit of a break because we do not have Nanny Blooper in this section here, but not out of the woods yet.
Only a true master.
Ooh, man, these jumps are so tight. Oh man, I'm on the edge of my seat. niamek is just gonna take it easy, play it safe. Is there an enemy at the end?
No.
Ooh, niamek gets through, and I'll tell you what, niamek has showed some moxie in this race.
Oh, and niamek.
t0zzle in trouble.
t0zzle in trouble. t0zzle gets out.
All right.
Oh, t0zzle's gonna do something. Oh, t0zzle with the smart play.
Yep, use the Koopa shell to take out the cheap. t0zzle's in the clear. niamek's now in 5F2. A mistake here. t0zzle's in the lead.
Oh yeah, definitely. And and niamek, slow down. Oh, this is a bad one. In 5F2, the sauna, there's one rule.
Just keep on running.
Don't stop moving.
Yep.
Because the cycle starts as soon as you walk in the door. If you stop moving, you now are at the mercy of the potables.
You absolutely are indeed, but niamek gonna get through this. t0zzle's gonna get a leaf here, just play it cool, wait for it to come to her, and niamek keeps their lead at the end of 5F2. So, now, there is a hammer bro in the way, and niamek is gonna play it out, just a harmless boomerang bro, but niamek getting a little bit too hasty there and loses their leaf, but they will get a P-wing, not bad.
Delta flight privileges, not bad. Here we go. Ooh, a lot of movement.
niamek wants to load up on their inventory, and that's gonna give t0zzle the lead. Yep.
Sledge Bros.
t0zzle will take care of the Sledge Bro. That star gonna be very helpful, and we'll pick up a Jugum Cloud.
Ooh, that could
t0zzle's
be
probably thinking, where was this earlier?
Taking a stage.
5-3. Oh, and niamek is stunned.
But here's the thing, niamek had some interesting iframes thanks to that Sledge Brother being able to hold the power up just a little longer.
Oh, but niamek getting caught here, and
whoa! The Balrog brothers strike again, and he's forced into the fight!
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad.
This is bad.
That fireball just stopped niamek in their tracks right there.
Oh, the Balrog brothers said, "How you doing? We found the victim. We're about to get some bodies."
And there you go.
And there's that mistake you was talking about. Oh, so mean.
Mm-hmm. Just when niamek was having the run of their lives, these Fire Bros have put a damper into it.
The Fire Bros said, "How you doing? I am here to make sure your day goes absolutely south."
Or maybe they just said, "Hey, t0zzle slipped us a few Koopa coins."
t0zzle gave them enough. Oh, get it!
Yep, and niamek's gonna take a game over in all likelihood, unless short of the jump.
Ah, short of the jump. Oh, and they're gonna continue.
Yeah, that is just a bummer there for niamek. They had such a great run going, and then that Fire Bro just pretty much more or less ended their day, and t0zzle now with a big lead.
t0zzle now a full, about a half world ahead. Luckily. And
niamek wants revenge.
niamek's being stubborn.
And that fire bro is like, you know what? I'm not gonna go down so easily.
And all that for amphibious gear.
My word. World 2 now, so World 3 is gonna be last.
Oh no! The Great Maze of 7-9!
Look at all of these levels that have shown up in this seed. I'm still waiting on 7-8.
And niamek's gonna get the bad news. He's gonna, in his mind, he's thinking, how much time did I waste trying to get to a level that I did not want? That's gonna be on his mind immediately, because t0zzle is up there about a half world ahead.
Yeah, another that just brought it up. It's another bad decision. Do you play 5-3 or 7-9? They're both nasty long levels.
5-3. Oh!
t0zzle, a problem in 5-6 with the parabeetles there. So now gonna have to play again.
Try again, but right now t0zzle can afford a fall or two here.
Well, niamek trying to get through the end of 5-3 here, but being pursued by a couple of fire chomps in the clear.
In the clear. That'll get him out of the box. Meanwhile, t0zzle gets out of 6-6 with very few incidents.
Yep, through 5-6, no problem at all.
Whew. Here we go. The worst of the levels are gone, but there's still some. Ooh, 3-9.
Kind of a lengthy level, but certainly not the worst level.
Oh no, far from the worst. And Little H is Little H opportunity. Oh, Valkyrie could have easily put a damp on that. And also, one hitter put on Iggy, put him in the gym locker again.
Again, my word.
Yeah, put him in the gym locker again.
Oh, not out of the woods. Look what we got guarding the exit.
And here's a problem. 2 bloopers and oh my god, double Valkyries!
It is the double play here in 3-9. You could get 2 Paragoopas and 2 Nanny bloopers, all for 222 Koopa coins.
Indeed. That was nasty.
Very nasty. And t0zzle somehow got through that gauntlet. Boy, we have seen our share of gauntlets in this season. We still have about 2.5 worlds left to go here.
And that's basic for it. That's gotta be basic for it.
It could be. There's a possibility that that's basic for it.
So and t0zzle says, no, we are not putting up with this.
Ooh, niamek gets hit in 2-5. And t0zzle will take the star.
t0zzle will take a star right now. About a good world coming up now. The world's 6th airship. So right now, niamek got their work cut out for them. t0zzle's gonna have to have a bad ocean side into the worst Bowser's Keep to stand a chance.
Yeah, absolutely.
It ain't over, but ooh, it is that encounter with the fire bro.
That right now is the difference at this point.
Yeah, t0zzle not seeing the Balrog brothers. 2-hitter, 3-hitter,
at least 4.
At least 4 extra salty Morton. Not that Himalayan salt, but extra salty.
Yeah, t0zzle ended up getting the fire kill there on Morton. Very nicely done. Good fight. So up next is going to be Wendy's World 3.
And right now, the last thing you want to see is a heavy Wendy.
Oh, I want her to have the whole restaurant. What did she have? I obviously missed it. niamek, good idea. Was down on lives. Going to take the 5-er.
Last seed, Wendy had the Dave special with the large fries, the large drink with your choice of either a Baconator fries, a baked potato, a chili, and maybe a salad.
All right, so here we go, and 6-5.
And what's waiting at 6-5? Oh!
Giant enemy set, nothing too terrible.
Far from. Actually, this is safe.
Absolutely, this was good. If you're going to see an enemy set, this is the one you want to see.
Yeah, 5 is safe. So So right now, t0zzle will get out of this one really unscathed for the most part.
t0zzle going to see. Oh, look! Look at this! Wow, 2 is a crowd.
Two's company.
Oh, I know. 2 is company, 3 is a crowd, but in that case, 2 was a crowd. Now, niamek is trying to get a different spawn of those nanny bloopers. Oh, yes. Good job, niamek. Another clutch move there.
niamek with the clutch. Here we go. t0zzle with the pipe check. Oh, bridge is out.
Yep,
Okay.
The bridge is out, which usually means that's the exit.
All right, so right now, t0zzle's doing some evaluating here. Oh, that ain't the answer.
No.
So the answer right now is locked.
Yep, and could it be donut 4F2?
The factory's back. Is that the answer? So right now, the doors are locked to Wendy's, and we already saw that a bridge is out elsewhere. So Wendy's is not locked twice.
Ooh, t0zzle had no chance to get past that crazy foot there, as niamek will pick up a Jugum Cloud.
Not bad. Here we go. Now, mind you, last seed, they were done. t0zzle was done.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And we are still a great equalizer and change away from being done here in game number 2.
Yeah, here we go. That opens up the shop.
All right,
1-3.
1-3. Ooh,
Okay.
nice air there.
Ooh, Hammer Bro trying to got them forces trying to get them Jordans out. So
niamek
right
got
now,
a bad bounce there on that power-up, but should get through okay. Yes. t0zzle going for the item.
t0zzle going behind the curtain, going to see the man, going to see the toad behind the curtain.
Pay no attention to that toad behind the curtain. The great and powerful Oz has spoken to a P-Wing. Ooh, not bad.
Ooh, not bad. Hey, that was worth the trip behind the curtain.
I think it was. There might be another nasty level, like say 7-8.
1.
Yep, 8-1. Yep. And there's Wendy's open for business. t0zzle is there. We've got the World 1 airship. So
he's looking for a fire flower.
does she get it? Gets it.
All right, now she can't. Now don't lose it, so you can give her the BK. Give her the BK treatment.
Ooh, she almost got picked off by that cannonball right there. Holy smokes! All right,
That cannon.
grill
And-
piconators.
The Whopper. That was a Whopper.
Yeah, very
Take
nicely
her-
done. All
Take her
right,
the BK.
you know
All
what it's
right.
time for. How many locks this time? I'm gonna go for just a plain Jane 1.
You know what? I'm not done torturing them. Where's my 4?
I'd love to see it. That would be cool.
A -1 on the chat.
Ooh, I like that guess. I like that guess. That's a good guess.
Indeed.
All right, down goes Morton on niamek's side. But yeah, t0zzle currently has a full world lead now as we go to the great equalizer. We get an anchor, could be anything.
Oh,
Just
wild
about.
card. Oh, Navy available. Stage here.
Now, what do we have? It is a leaf. It is not a P-Wing. I wonder, can it be a P-Wing?
Don't quote me. I don't think so. I know it cannot be a hammer and it cannot be a warp whistle. So we disabled the warp whistles and hammers have special properties that we cannot program into the anchor yet.
Yep, we're getting confirmation. Yes, the anchor can be a P-Wing. Yes.
All right, cool. And niamek is taking a dive at 6'5".
Interesting.
Got 2 clouds.
I can understand why. I mean, 6'5" isn't the greatest level, but still not the worst setup. But I can understand the skip.
Indeed. By the way, Cav Scouts, Super Tanks, here we go. So right now, t0zzle's up a full world, but ooh, good job for niamek. niamek going into the pipe. He doesn't have to worry about that stage. Bridge is out.
Yep, and little does niamek know that's the wrong answer.
That is indeed the wrong answer. He's gonna check the other pipe first to see. If he checks the other pipe, he'll know that's the wrong answer.
All right, so t0zzle takes care of the Super Tanks level after she took care of 6-7, and now Well, rip the dream. There's your lock.
Dream is dead. There's a lock at the bridge. Lock at hand bridge.
All right, let's see if we maybe potentially could have 3.
Uh-oh. Hold on. I don't see a lock.
Ah, there's another one.
Oh, it's another one. Ouch.
So 0, 1, and 2, -1 maybe.
-1 is still in the cards.
Most certainly is. Perhaps it's here.
Let's check it out. Is it free?
No, that's just the other way. Yep.
Reset. Get wrapped. Get a wrap. So right now, t0zzle doing a little bit of navigating here. Not surprising. This is not surprising. This is your typical World 8 at this point. Ooh, hand bridge.
Oh, gonna play the fort and 7F2.
Ooh, is one of the bridge controls here?
Oh, that would be nasty. I love it.
Bowser's greenhouse. This won't be the first time that runners had to go through the greenhouse to. Oh! Hi! Valkyrie taking a power up from niamek. Almost called him Namek.
Well, niamek does get through. Not going to take the power, but again, it would have been a P-Wing, which would have been nice, but not what he's looking for. You know, we still have not seen any Sledgehammer Bros suits.
No Kingslayers. No Kingslayers. You will not get that Kingslayer.
Like, no Kingslayers in Game 1 either.
Yep, none in Game 1 either.
All right, t0zzle just about ready to wrap up 7F2 here. Luckily, those hot foots are not the ones that you have to worry about. And great movement there from t0zzle. That's not easy to do.
Indiana Jones, that bad boy.
Yeah, I always think a Temple of Doom, absolutely. Or Raiders of the Lost Ark, that also works. Good job, though.
That does. The Greenhouse of Doom. Oh, hey.
Ooh, I like that nickname. All right, next. Gatekeeper.
Back-to-back nasty forts at that.
Well, I would rather take World 8 Fort every day of the week and twice on Sunday, but you're absolutely right. World 8 Fort, not the greatest of forts to play either.
Taking my quote. I'll take it every day and twice on Sunday. Okay. Okay.
I'd rather play World 8 Fort. Absolutely. I don't want no part of the Greenhouse of Doom. And niamek's now on their way to World 8 as well, but at this point, t0zzle is still in the driver's seat because they have the knowledge advantage.
Yeah, but here's the interesting part, though. niamek still has a P-Wing. niamek may still have a Cloud, too. Ooh, that could be a difference maker.
Well, it might definitely be a difference maker as niamek unfortunately took the leap of faith right into the pit. Will they use the Jugum now? No, they're going to use the anchor to get the leaf.
Not a bad call. Still within reach.
Well, that didn't break a lock. So that fort was no good. Well, that fort might have been good. It might have been required. Let's take a look. Here.
Nope, that's going to put him back. That's going to put t0zzle back to the lower path.
Right.
The plot thickens. Oh, wait a
minute.
Is it here? Because 3 forts are done.
There you go. And one bridge it is, and we are in the clear. t0zzle in the catbird seat to win this match.
All right, here we go. Side piece equipped. Got a star. Here we go. Bowser's incoming. So unless t0zzle has the worst Bowser's Castle, I think this one's wrapped up.
Oh, definitely. And you gotta go back to those Fire Bros on niamek's side. I mean, they were in this race. They were in the lead for a time, but those Fire Bros just absolutely stopped niamek in their tracks, and they just could not recover after that, unfortunately.
You hate to see it. Meanwhile, t0zzle is currently looking good. Oh, gets the lip. No good. Gonna go and try again. No Velveeta, so, yeah. That's 1. Uh-oh. Is there a scam laser?
We'll find out.
We will find out. Meanwhile, fire.
Is there a scam fireball? Oh, yeah. Scam laser? No.
No scam laser. 35 to the face. Here we go. Oh, no good. Here we go. t0zzle gonna go. Staying incredibly close. Going behind. Oh, good play. Continuing on the offensive. Oh, good bounce.
Oh no! That's
Bowser said no.
Not on my watch.
Oh, you're gonna have to earn your win.
I wonder how close t0zzle was. They had to be close.
I counted 27.
Well, that's about 80%.
That hurts. But all the same, t0zzle is done. Get your GGs in chat.
Yeah, that was an absolute slog of a seed. Now, niamek has found the way out. I swear, if he's got the bridge built, he doesn't.
Oh,
if he did, oh, it would have hurt that much more if the bridge would have been built.
Indeed.
So what that tells me is I think the fort on Handbridge might have built. By the way, there's your 7-8. There's your 7-8. We got the clean sweep. Let's go.
Indeed. And DNF for niamek. Niamek will be taking the bow out.
I will say this much, though. niamek showed a lot of heart in game number 2. Made some clutch moves. Just that unfortunate encounter with those fire bros just really put a damper on his day. But you can't take any fault in that. He played very well in that second game.
I'm telling you, clutch after clutch. They're clutch. But unfortunately, you clutch one too many times, you meet Mr. Borog, and the Borog brothers decided, yeah, t0zzle paid the taxes and paid us, give us a couple bills.
All right, we'll see if we can get any of these runners here. We've got t0zzle coming up, and ladies and gentlemen, we've got t0zzle here in the commentators booth. GG. Boy, you played so well in game number 1, and then game number 2 is like, oh, so you played very well. We're going to throw this very nasty seed at you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even think that the second seed was even my fault. All I could think of, I wasn't even upset. All I could think of was, all I could hear is Sama cackling right now because, I mean, who gets a choice between 5-9 and Alcatraz, and then makes it so that A, I despawn a platform, and B, the hitboxes aren't fixed. What was that about? Because I got scammed.
You did.
Then I was
get
like,
scammed.
I'm doing the card spade game. Now we're doing some memes here because I'd rather try to get some lives. And hey, I got a flower for the people, okay?
Yeah, you were amazing on that. I was impressed by that. But there was another decision on World 4. Do you want to play 5-3 or 7-9?
I know, right?
This was the most evil seed I'd seen, and you pretty much saw every level except 7-8. And I'm going to tell you something. 7-8 was the army level on Bowser's Castle screen, which obviously wasn't required, but niamek didn't have the bridge built, so went there. I saw 7, I'm like, yep, we completed the set. It's all here.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Everything was there.
That's incredible. Before I forget, I'm just going to pass on a message from niamek. Niamek says to please tell everyone that I hope they enjoyed all my blunders and wants to know if the race is worth a rewatch.
Well, niamek made some clutch moves in game number 2 and was actually in the lead for a little bit, but unfortunately ran into an unfortunate situation, got stun locked, pretty much got forced into a Firebro encounter, which they could not get out of, took the game over, it just lost so much time, and that was pretty much it after that.
The Balrog brothers strike again. Let's just say that. They came, they said, t0zzle paid the taxes, and we need to collect your protection money. And that's exactly what happened. They ran niamek's pockets. And I tell you, niamek had the lead going into that encounter. I'm not gonna lie. niamek had a stage lead going into that encounter, and then all of a sudden, protection money called. They needed it, and that's what kind of sealed niamek's deal right there.
I mean, I figured that we were both getting completely demolished, and that niamek was probably in the lead. Like, everything just felt like it was going wrong. Like, even when I had the tail going into 7-1. I felt like I don't even remember at this point. 7-6,
7-6.
whatever. 7-6. I was like, I even hit the pixel a few times, and I was like, this is ridiculous.
You got sub-pixeled, and that's just part of what happens when you have a tail.
And then I got sub-pixeled when I was big too. I was like, what is this?
Castlevania 2.
That you hate to see it. Not to mention a lot of force, all the nasty levels with force. Atlantis, forced. 6-6, the worst level in the game, forced.
Oh, I know.
The only ones you did not see was 8-1.
Yeah, we didn't see 8-1 or 8-2, and as I mentioned, 7-8 was there. It was present. Yeah, you're absolutely right. We did not see any of the World 8 stages, which are going to also be nasty if you don't have the right power-ups equipped.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was a time. Like I said, I couldn't even be tilted. There was 0 tilt. I had 0 tilt because I was just like, this is what we're doing here. Did you? Okay, whoa. We need to go back to a few levels. Did you see how many times I had to thread the needle with ludicrous things guarding pipes?
Oh, did you see how many?
What was that?
Oh, niamek did the same thing. Had some very impressive clutch threading the needle moments themselves. Oh, that race was so good. I mean, it was neck and neck the entire way until that unfortunate fire row encounter. And then after that, it was all you.
Yep. I mean, I think both of us were pretty untilted considering, and that's why it actually turned into a good show, you know, because I don't even know. Honestly, I'm completely like lost for words on that. It was just so silly. I think it almost broke me. It
broke us both, and I know it broke a lot of the chat as well with all of the nastiness that you guys had to go through in that race. It was unbelievable.
Chat had a ball today.
I bet that's all I could say. Like that's all I was thinking even was that chat and you two must have just been having a time. Like I even was like saying it out loud. I'm like, I bet these folks are having a time.
How about that first game? I missed the first half of the first game. We had some real nasty weather where I live, but how about the barrage of boss bass that you had to deal with in game number 1?
There were so many boss passes. I said that out loud. I was like, what is with all these boss passes? They just keep coming out of nowhere.
Now, obviously, I'm not a stat keeper when it comes to this, but even I proclaim this has to be a Super Mario 3 randomizer tournament record.
There were so many boss pass. Boss pass was around every pipe.
I counted 13 levels, and this was t0zzle, the Fisherman. That is his new nickname, t0zzle the Fisherman.
Yes, you are officially the Fisherman here in Mario 3 randomizer lore. Congratulations, t0zzle.
t0zzle the Fisherman. Oh, we need to add that to the server. t0zzle now gets a new title, the Fisherman.
Yes.
Well, is this single elimination or double elim for Challenger Cup?
It's single elimination. Oh. So I will advance and play the winner of Arcade Riot and I can't remember who they're playing. Let's see.
Arcade Riot and let me see.
Is playing. I don't see them. Did they play already? I've been really busy this week. I haven't been keeping tabs on things properly. I just know I play the winner there.
No, I don't think they played yet either.
Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I play the winner of that game.
Aha. That's interesting. So, with that being the case, any last words before we move on?
I mean, good rolling, you two, because both of those seeds were an adventure of sorts for different reasons. Thank you for Comsing and chat for being there, and niamek for being really such a good sport. Very very glad to have them aboard with the racing here in our tourney.
Indeed. So we do have Challenger Cup seeds coming strong. So tomorrow we have a triple header at 4:30. William TX versus Pickles and Beer.
Pickles and Bear.
Pickles and Bear. Yeah, Pickles and Bear. At 8 o'clock, Demon Battler versus Robert. And at 9 o'clock, Marky Mark versus Dr. DJ PhD. On Thursday, with the only game, Jocko Body versus Angelic Jade. And we got the Friday night match, prime time, Night Shifter 30 versus Paratrooper. Pleco, and now I've signed up for it, but Pleco definitely will be coming, and so will I.
All right, good stuff here coming up in the next few days in the Challenge Cup.
Indeed. So, if that is everybody, on behalf of Speed Gaming and their family of networks, this is everybody here in the booth letting you know to enjoy your day and catch you tomorrow.
And don't forget to please give our runners t0zzle and niamek a follow. Absolute thrill of a race there in game number 2. And of course, Sinister Stama, once again, a pleasure doing commentary with you tonight.
Always a pleasure.
On behalf of everybody here on Speed Gaming, I'm LOZ Cards Fan 23. Have a great rest of your night. We'll see you again tomorrow night for more exciting Mario 3 Randomizer Challenge Cup action. Good night, everybody.
Good night, peoples.